I'm Brad Kane, editor of the Worcester Business Journal. I'm here with David McLaren of McLaren Associates CPAs.
CPA's PC.
And we've been talking about this expansion here at the building, everything that's been going on with your company. But one of the big things that you guys do that I think is a little bit more unique is you do forensic accounting.
Yes.
And just very briefly, what is forensic accounting?
Forensic accounting is investigating where money has gone, money that's hidden, or records that have been altered to get to the truth.
And you say that a lot of businesses, there's a certain percentage or something that are hit with fraud on a regular basis?
About a third of small businesses will be hit with fraud, and about half of them will actually never know what happened.
Just because they're not familiar with the numbers, so someone takes money from them, they just don't.
Most of them it's because there's no segregation of duties. There's not a bunch of different people handling pieces of jobs. It might be one person handles everything in the office.
Great. Well, not great. So you're here to sort of give the WBJ audience maybe 5 tips they can do to avoid being those small businesses that are being hit with fraud.
So maybe the 5 best tips that you could do to save you money would be the business owner should open the bank statement. Just the fact that you open the bank statement actually makes people realize that you're looking. The second would be look at the canceled checks. Are those canceled checks the ones you wrote? Do they have your signature on them? And are they all the places you're familiar with and about the amounts you're familiar with? A third would be don't use a signature stamp. If there's ever fraud, if it's that same stamp, we can't tell did you actually use the stamp, somebody else, as opposed to if it's really your signature, we can actually track whether it's your signature or not.
So sign things yourself.
Correct, sign everything yourself. Segregation of duties is big. Can you split some of the jobs up in your office between multiple people so they can be checks and balances? Even if you have to do a small piece as the business owner, that will help. Don't have the same person record all the money coming in, the money going out, handling the money, doing the bank reconciliations. And then finally, understand your records. Understand your financials. As a business owner, you're probably great at what you do, but you might not understand your records. That's okay. Be honest with yourself and get to a professional that can actually explain things, so if something's happening, it should pop right out.
So just be vigilant and, don't be stupid.
Absolutely. It helps you run your business better as well.
All right. Well, thank you, David. And
Thank you.
I'm Brad Kane, Worcester Business Journal, here with David McLaren, McLaren Associates CPAs. Thank you.
Thank you.